Hello, everyone. And in the video I just sent you, I talked about organizational development, and I want to get a little bit now more specific in terms of what's involved today. So let's take a little peek. Let's get this thing working first, and then we'll take a little peek. Here we go. You can take a look at this slide. It's kind of interesting. Organizational development is absolutely a big umbrella. Underneath that, you have things, some basic things like team building, facilitation, training, development. But look at all the rest: succession planning, problem solving, performance management, total qualities, things like Six Sigma, major re-engineering projects, conflict resolution, coaching, just providing managers with coaching support. Something as simple as job design, collecting data, assessing the culture. All of those kinds of things are important. Specifically, let's get a couple. Training. This comes under the guise of OD. There's normally a training and organizational development piece, but the piece that really comes under OD is leadership development and succession planning. Those things, those two things under this wing of training, absolutely critical. GE, if you want to take a look at what GE was doing in Crotonville under Jack Welch, they're still doing it now. They are creating their future general managers. They have fast track programs, but they're making sure that their leadership bench is absolutely full and certainly not empty. Team building. A major role for organizational development folks, consultants in the field today, is taking a dysfunctional team and helping them work through the issues to get back on track where they are committed to things like respect, shared ownership, collaboration, and a common theme that bonds them together. That's another area. Coaching, providing leaders that may have a blind spot and not know it, and their manager finally said, "Hey, you're going to need some help here. You're successful in this hard side, but it's how you're getting the results." So sometimes the OD person comes in and provides that support to a leader. Team interventions, I mentioned up in team building, but this even goes deeper. This is making sure you have the right people in the team with the right set of skills, working together in a collaborative way. So it goes hand in glove with number three, but it's a little bit of a broader context. Process interventions, and this goes deep into things like re-engineering, things like Six Sigma, things like self-managed work teams, things like Kaizen, continuous process improvement. So there's a lot of areas here that involve the process under the umbrella of OD. And certainly one of the most significant ones is organizational change. Now, either being at the forefront of driving a system-wide organizational change or supporting managers who are trying to implement major changes in their organization to improve effectiveness, to improve efficiency, and bottom line, to improve the bottom line performance. A major role. Strategic planning. Not that the OD person is going to set the strategic planning process, but they will support the strategic planning activities, from facilitating the meeting down to getting the various groups together and getting the information together from the various groups. So they kind of facilitate the process. Just general counsel to senior managers. What if scenarios? What if planning? What if we do this and what if we do that, and what are the ramifications? So they provide that high level support to executives. And of course, assessing the culture and making sure that the culture is at its best. And this may mean interventions, this may mean training programs, this may mean coaching and counseling. So there's a lot under the umbrella of the 360. So I just wanted to share that with you.